Thank you guys all for coming today. You guys all know why I'm here. Over the past few weeks, maybe even a couple months, I've been contemplating the return to ROGO $250 Fantasy Football League. There are many reasons for both sides for why I should or shouldn't rejoin the league. I went back and forth with myself several times over the past few weeks. I changed my mind on numerous occasions on whether or not I would return to this league. The biggest factor among the many uncertainties that remained was where the pool was going to be hosted. Because let's face it, last year's debacle at www.33.fantasyleague.com/scam/rogo/47 was just the last straw. I mean, I couldn't even log in the first 6 weeks. I didn't know how to fix my roster. My team auto-drafted 4 quarterbacks. I mean, I could go on and on and on, but I just didn't want to ever go through that again. And not just did I not want to do that again, I didn't want to have to pay $250 to go through that again. So as of 2 days ago, I had made my final decision that I would not be rejoining ROGO's Fantasy Football League. However, earlier today, when ROGO announced that he is moving his league to ESPN this fall, I changed my mind one more time, and I'm here to announce that this fall I will be taking my talents back to ROGO's Fantasy Football $250 League and joining you guys in competition this year. So I'd like to thank ROGO for inviting me into the league, and now I'd like to open up for any questions. No, absolutely not. You know, if ROGO, if I didn't join ROGO's league, ROGO would still be allowed to play in all of my leagues. I have nothing against ROGO. He's my friend. The decision to originally to not play in his league was strictly a business decision. If I had not joined his league, he would still be invited to my league this fall, my fantasy football league. Of course, the March Madness League coming up in a couple months, and all the other pools we do throughout the year. But luckily that didn't happen. I joined his league anyways, so that won't be an issue anyways. What do I think of ROGO's league's trophy? Well, it's a joke. I mean, it's not a trophy, so let's stop calling it that. It's a piece of styrofoam, spray painted silver, cut to the shape of a Lombardi trophy, and has names Sharpied on the side. And what's worse is half the names that are Sharpied on the side are names of people who aren't even in the league anymore. So there's very little, history or competition, in regards to the piece of styrofoam. So, I hope he gets a better trophy. The way my league got a cool trophy for the March Madness pool is we found a corporate sponsor. So we had a company pay for our sick trophy, and I suggest ROGO does the same. It's just hard to get sponsors when they're looking at your last year's results and they see you hosted your league on a scam website. So I'm glad the switch to ESPN was made, and I hope that helps ROGO land some sponsors so we can get a real trophy. Because to be honest, I'd like to win the league, but I don't even care if I do because I don't even want that trophy. I'm in it just for the money right now. So. No, you know what? I actually don't hate Jake Lynn. That's actually just a myth. That all got blown way out of proportion. And how all that started was Jake offered me a really bad trade. He offered his third string running back for my starting running back. This is all in the preseason right after the draft. And I called him out publicly on it because I didn't appreciate the BS trade. And he got a little butthurt that I called him out in front of everyone. And that's how the whole feud started. But no, I don't hate Jake Lynn. I actually have never even met the guy. I'm sad that he's gone from the league because, to be honest, he got the last laugh. He won the league that year, won a bunch of money, played one more year, and then took off with all our money. So unless he comes back, we really don't have a chance to win our money back from Jake. So I hope he comes back in the future. No, this is not a women's jersey. This is a regular men's jersey. It's just really tight because I'm really buff. So no, of course not. Any other questions? Well, I'm not sure if I'll be playing football with the guys tomorrow morning. Like I had previously mentioned, I had decided a couple days ago that I would not be joining the league. And because of that, I would obviously not be attending ROGO's Super Bowl party. I actually have already 60 wings pre-ordered from Wingstop, but I need to go pick up tomorrow afternoon and take to my own Super Bowl party. So no, I will not be attending the Super Bowl party. I'm undecided if I'll be attending the football game in the morning. It does entice me, even though I have to, drive a little bit because I live far away. It does entice me to be able to use my quarterback intellect to be able to shred whoever's on the defensive side of the ball when I'm the quarterback. Take advantage of some hot routes, reading the defense, and my excellent play calling. I'd probably put up 47 points in my first, 8 drives. So we'll see what happens. If I do go play football tomorrow, I will convince the guys to play tackle because let's be honest, two-hand touch. I'll be 6 years old. That's worse than flag football. So if I do play, we'll convince them to play tackle. So that's it, guys. My 5 minutes are up. That's all I'm required to be out here for. So I will maybe I'll see some of you guys out there tomorrow. Who knows? See ya.